Hello and welcome. My name is Dermiez and you're watching what will be the 4th episode of my Road to Glory series on YouTube. So again, this episode is pretty much similar to the 3rd episode, if you saw that, which is just sort of, I basically just had a whole bunch of footage. I had about 12 hours of footage that I've just been cutting through, and it's now Monday, so all this footage is from last week's squad battles. A lot of this is last week's squad battles, and then there's some online gameplay later on in this episode. And basically what I've just decided to do from now on, as you see the goals from the squad battles, is squad battles I'm just going to play off camera, so to speak, and not show you the gameplay, just because it means if I'm playing 4 games a day, that's about an hour and a half every single day for me to then edit down and everything. It just takes so much time. But then, so this here, just quickly with butting myself in, I'm showing you this French team that I ended up building. Basically just upgraded it, times it by 2 on the speed. So I signed Fabinho, Ruffiers and a good keeper, and then my Lacazette ran out of contracts up top, so I needed to go and find a new player. But this is also my Russian league team, which I quickly, well, you didn't see, you just saw the players, and this is me showing you how much I paid for it. By the next episode, you will see I have got rid of it. I wasn't the hugest fan. It had a very good up front, very pacey, but it was just purely lacking in the midfield. There was no real steel in the midfield, and there was no real strength. And as you saw there, I replaced the out of contract Lacazette with the Gignac, purely because my original plan was to try out the Gignac, and if I liked him, I would then do the League SBC and have the 79 paced, 86 shooting, or 80, the ridiculous Gignac. But that would probably cost me about 60-70k to do the SBC. And at the moment, I'm not really prepared to put that much money into one player per se. I know I did put all my coins into the well, as I record this now, I haven't actually put the footage on YouTube. I put all my coins into the Real Madrid left back, who's got the one to watch card, Theo Hernandez. I watched Fuji's video, and he made the point that Marcelo's injured and Real Madrid only really have him at left back. So I had about 70k, and I just bought 4 of them, which wasn't bad. You see me here just trying to complete these starter objectives, because I believe once you complete all the starter objectives, you'll be then able to trade on the web app, and that would be awesome. Like on my break at work, I can do some trading and that sort of thing. But yeah, sort of cutting back to what I was saying originally at the start of the episode, these sort of post-coms won't really be happening as often as you see me here completing some squad builder challenges. I'm just showing you all the players I bought rather than me doing the progression, just because it takes quite a long time. But I am enjoying the squad builder challenges, as they are very mentally challenging. You see here that for these ones I just went with Brazilian players, because you tend to find them in all the leagues, even leagues like the Japanese league and the Saudi Arabian league. If you went for a nation like France, you're going to really struggle, because there are French players in the top divisions but not in the others. And you see there on the last one in that squad builder challenge, I made an error. I thought it was just a standard 4-4-2, so I converted Kaka to a centre midfield, and then I realised it was a 4-4-2 with the 2 CDMs, so that was useless, unfortunately. So I had to go back and redo that. But then I had the central midfield players in the club for later. So that's the one thing I found about the squad builder challenges, that when you get packs, I tend not to sell the players if they only go for 1,000 to 2,000 coins, because they will become useful for a squad builder, and it is very key to have these loyalty players in squad builder challenges. As you see me open the packs I got from completing those squad builders, I didn't really get anything. I got this Gilivogi guy, and I probably searched his price up and thought it was only a couple of thousand coins, so I just end up pretty much putting everyone in the club, because they all become useful later on, and if they don't become useful, you can then sell them on for 1,000 coins. But it's better to have the player with the loyalty rather than have the 1,000 coins. So yeah, so you see me here switching up and putting in the 2 CDMs. It was quite an expensive team to do for that right midfield, about 3,000 coins I believe, but I got it done, Prime 9, and you see me, it was the second biggest one. You see me here opening the pack, and here we go. I think, is this the good one? Yes, it was. Yes, I got Gabriel Jesus. I was so happy. This was at like, I don't know, 12 o'clock at night. I was buzzing. I wanted to scream. And you can see in the top corner, I don't have many coins because I put all my coins into the squad builders. And then I just bossed it and I got 60k from Jesus. And I did the next squad builder challenge, or the next one to complete hybrid leagues. And then I opened the packs here. And I was pretty buzzed about this pack pull as well. Here's Syria going up. And then you get the glow on the side. I was like, yes. Slam down. Brazilian. Sengiem. Madrid. Casemiro. Doesn't go as much as I thought he would have done. I think I ended up selling him for about 45,000, but that's still quite a good pull, and I get Top Rack and Felipe Anderson and Luke Shaw. That pack probably made me about 70,000 coins there, which I was pretty happy about. It was the next one that I was disappointed with. That was just the mega pack. I got a rare mega pack. Rare mega pack from completing that whole league. And the best player I got was Diego Aspas, and he goes for like 2,000 coins. So I just kept him in the squad. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that. Aspas is a good player if you need a high-rated team, because he's 83 rated and he goes for like 1,000, 2,000 coins. So that's just an interesting sort of side note. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I'm just really gonna do this. The reason I have this episode is because I did a lot of squad builder challenges. So I packed Jesus and Casemiro. That made me over 100,000 coins. And I have since invested those coins into Theo Hernandez, hoping, I think I bought him for about 15,000 coins. So if he ups to 20,000 coins, I will then be making, a 20,000 coin profit. And I've already built my two teams. So the teams you're seeing here aren't the two teams, well, the French team is, but the Russian league team I've got rid of, and I've built a new team. And I've also gotten rid of my, it was the Liga Bancoma, I believe. No, the Superliga team with Quaresma and that. I've gotten rid of that team. I kept Eto'o and Badu, and I think I did end up keeping Quaresma, but I sold it all just because they all ran out of contracts, and it just didn't feel very good for me. So I basically just got rid of it. And I believe this game here, I'm not sure if this is a squad builder game. I can't just see. It's quite a small picture. No, this was the game in the seasons. And yeah, so see me going through there with Quincy Promes. I quite liked the team. I really liked the Russian front three I had going of Promes. Well, I know Promes isn't Russian, but the Russian league with Promes, Shatov, and I can't remember the striker's name because they were all very fast and they were lethal. And Promes was definitely the standout player, but the midfield was just lacking. I didn't have a proper CDM. And the passes would just not go into the right places, so I really struggled, especially offline in squad battles. The AI was just dominating me. But you see this game, you can obviously tell both me and the opponent don't really know how to defend, as it's just constant attacks and constant goals. And anyway, back to touching on squad battles, why I'm not going to be showing any of the gameplay of it. It's just, I've really gotten annoyed with it. I'm only playing on professional, so I know it's not a hard difficulty, but for me it is challenging. And it was last night when I was playing the Sunday games. I didn't play them all because I was busy at work Saturday, Sunday. So I only got 4 games done Saturday, and I only got 1 game done Sunday. I didn't have time for the others. And it was that game, I was leading 4-0. And in the last 10 minutes, the AI scores 4 goals. All goals that I was defending well, I was dominating, 4-0 up, they score 4 goals. Fair enough. Right, well, I was pretty annoyed, as you can imagine. And they were all those sort of, I'm going to call them just, I don't really want to swear again, but just bad goals to concede that there's nothing you can do. Obviously, they've gone ultra attacking and they just goal. And I was like, oh, for God's sake. And I'd gone like part of the bus and everything to conserve it after they'd scored 2. So then it went to extra time and neither of us scored, and it went to, well, I say neither of us. There wasn't a goal scored by the computer or me. And then it went to penalties. And I'd had this problem when it had gone to penalties before against the AI, that when I push the arrow, it knows where I'm going and it dives there. So I pushed the arrow in one corner, like to the left corner of the goal, and I switch it to the right fast, and then normally they'll dive left and it goes right. But this game, the goalkeeper guessed right every single time. Like, I'd go down the middle and then to the left, it would dive left. I'd go down the middle and then to the right, and it would dive right. I'd go right and then left, it would go left. I'd go left and then like middle, and it stayed in the middle every single time. And it was just horrible because it was just impossible to play against. It was like, well, obviously the computer knows where I'm going, but it's like it was using that to beat me, and it was just so frustrating. That I literally just like turned the PlayStation off and just went to bed. I was like, I've had enough of this. Like, it may have just been dumb luck. It may have been dumb luck, and I'm not going to say, yep, they're going after me on purpose, but I was just saying that penalty thing was broken because it was every 5 times it guessed it right. I saved 3 out of their 4 penalties, but 5 penalties, but obviously once I'd missed the last, I didn't score 1 penalty. That's how bad, just because they knew where I was going. Horrible. It was utterly so frustrating. After being 4-0 up, concede 4 goals, and that happened. It was just purely frustrating. As you see me here blaze a chance over the bar. So yeah, I've decided I'm not going to play squad battles. I'm still going to be playing them because I'm going to open up my rewards later on today. I am recording this audio on Monday, and all this gameplay was recorded like Wednesday, Thursday last week. So now all you'll be seeing is me playing games online, and squad builder challenges and trading and that sort of thing. I'm not going to be showing squad battles. I'll show the rewards I get from squad battles, fully for the fact that I've explained I'm not particularly brilliant at squad battles. I'm only playing on professional, so I'm not getting elite 1 or anything. I think I got maybe gold 3 or something, but it's not good. It's like 12,000 coins or something. It's not bad, but I'm not doing brilliant, so there's no point showing gameplay. Much prefer to show you seasons gameplay where I still am losing and conceding horrible goals, but you see me here go 4-1 up on the opponent. I was pretty happy about that. This is with my Russian team. So the last couple of episodes, my first 2 episodes were live com and they were quite long, so I had to split them in 2 parts. And then the third and 4th episode of this Road to Glory are very similar to, well, it's the same, it's just the 4th episodes. They've been this edited and cut over the top. Now these episodes take a lot longer to produce, but it's really just I've been able to put much like 4 or 5 hours worth of content into this one episode, as you see here. So it's taken hours and hours and hours. It's taken literally all day to edit, and then I'm just doing a voiceover now. So they take longer, but it's really just, I prefer watching live comms because I like to see what the person was thinking at the time. Like if a 90th minute goes in, I like to see that, well, hear it, as I'm not doing face cam, but you know, the point stays the same. As you see me there, just completely destroy the opponent's striker, and no penalty was given. And I fast forward this bit just to show you. Instantly, he picked the ball back up and scored, and I was like, oh, damn it. So it didn't really make a difference, but they must have been raging because I smacked the guy like off the ball, got the ball back, and no penalty was given. If it was a penalty, I'm sure they would have scored it, but they scored anyway. Believe this game bringing me back annoyances. Yeah, as you saw, I was 4-1 up. Opponent comes back through to make it 4-4, and you'll just see what happens. And it used to be like on past FIFAs, if I had a 2-goal cushion, I'd be like, right, I've got this in the bag. Now I don't feel safe with a 3-goal cushion, as you see me concede about now. I think it was just one of those goals. Look at that. Striker off balance. I was right in front of him, bottom corner. You think that just doesn't happen. Anyway, happened to me, so that frustrated me. So it means in this season I'm not doing brilliantly. I think at the moment I can't remember what. So I've won 1 and lost 1 at the moment, which isn't the best. As you see me here switching back to my French league team. So I think I'm going to be doing some I'll do some live comm later on today. I'm going to try and, I've been struggling to upload the episodes because I find that when I upload episodes or of anything to YouTube, it really kills my Wi-Fi. So it means if I'm uploading anything to YouTube, I can't then play FIFA or watch Netflix or watch YouTube or anything. Or even because all the Wi-Fi is going to my computer to upload episodes. So it means I sort of need to upload them in the middle of the night or some other time when, like, because if I do it and then my mum was like, oh, how come I can't get on Netflix? And I'm like, yeah, well, I'm uploading something to YouTube. And she's like, why are you doing that now, sort of thing. So I'll probably just upload a bunch in one go. So I had the day off work today, which was quite nice. Worked Saturday, Sunday, 10 hours both days, which is pretty horrible. 5 in the morning till 3, and then I went and played rugby for 2 hours. And then Sunday I started at 7 and finished at 5:30, which is just long shifts at work. So today I've got my day off. I literally spent the morning in bed, and then I've just been trying to edit this footage. As you see me there tackle the opponent, I thought this was a penalty, and I was so worried. If this is this the bit I'm thinking of? Yeah, because I was wondering, why is Firmino getting a yellow card? But obviously it was a tackle he'd done earlier, and this really confused me at the time, because I'd obviously just fouled a guy in the penalty box, but look, it was just on the outside. So I think he was a bit worried as well, because obviously I'd fouled him and then his player got the yellow card. But nothing came of it. So in the future, I know at the moment these episodes of this Road to Glory haven't been the best, and haven't been the best of quality, but I'm hoping as I get more and more used to YouTube and uploading and doing this sort of thing, they will get better, and I'll know what I'm doing in the future. So if you just stick around, I've got 2 good teams. You'll see the team I built to replace this, replace my French League team and my Superliga team, and I'm doing the squad battles and everything like that really. And all the time I am improving on FIFA, so I know I'm taking losses and dropping a 3-0 lead, but it's just an average player. I'm not one of these guys that plays 10 games of FIFA a day. I just don't have the time. But anyway, I'm sorry these episodes have been a bit jumpy about, but I've just been getting through so much footage. Just see me there draw. So I've won one, drawn one, and lost one. And that was my big purchase. I bought Bakayoko to replace the 700 coin player I had. But anyway, if you have enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.